1 billion.
1 billion is the natural number following 999,999,999 and preceding 1,000,001. In scientific notation, it is written as 1x109. Previously in British English, but not in American English, the word billion referred to a million millions, 1 trillion. However, this is no longer the case, and the word has been used unambiguously to mean 1,000 million, 1 billion for some time. The alternative term 1,000 million is rare and is used primarily to ease understanding among non-native speakers of English, as many other languages use words similar to billion, for example Spanish billion, to mean 1 trillion or a million millions. In the South Asian numbering system, it is known as 100 crore or 1 Arab. The term milliard can also be used to refer to 1 billion. Though milliard is very seldom used in English, variations on this name often appear in other languages, for example Hungarian, Magyar, milliard, Indonesian milior, Polish miliard, Danish milliard, Spanish millardo, French milliard, Italian miliardo, German milliard, Hebrew milide, Finnish miljardi, Dutch miljard, Serbo-Croatian milijarda, Russian milliard, Czech miliorda, Arabic mli, Romanian miliard. The SI prefix giga indicates 1 billion times the base unit. See orders of magnitude, numbers, for larger numbers. And long and short scales.
Selected 10-digit numbers 1,999,999,999.
1,023,456,789, smallest pan-digital number and base 10. 1,026,753,849, smallest pan-digital square that includes 0. 1,073,676,287 Carol number, 1,073,741,824 equals 230. 1,073,807,359 Kainia number, 1,129,760,415 Motzkin number, 1,134,903,170 Fibonacci number, 1,162,261,467 equals 319. 1,220,703,125 equals 513. 1,234,567,890, pan-digital number with the digits in order, 1,311,738,121-25th PAL number, 1,382,958,545-15th BEL number, 1,406,818,759-30th Wedderburn Etherington number, 1,836,311,903-46 Fibonacci number, 1,882,341,361, the least prime whose reversal is both square, 403,912, and triangular of 57,121. 1,977,326,743 equals 711, 2,147,483,647 Mersenne prime and the largest signed 32-bit integer, 2,147,483,648 equals 231. 2,176,782,336 equals 612. 2,214,502,422 sixth primary pseudo-perfect number, 2,357,947,691 equals 119. 2,971,215,073 Fibonacci prime, 47th Fibonacci number, 3,166,815,962-26th PAL number, 3,192,727,797-24th Motzkin number. 3,323,236,238-31st Wedderburn Etherington number, 3,405,691,582, hexadecimal Kayfabe Babe. Used as a placeholder in programming, 3,405,697,037, hexadecimal CAFEDOOD. Used as a placeholder in programming, 3,486,784,401 equals 320. 4,294,836,223-16th Carol number, 4,294,967,291, largest prime 32-bit unsigned integer, 4,294,967,295, maximum 32-bit unsigned integer, hexadecimal FFFFFFFF. 4,294,967,296 equals 232. 4,294,967,297, the first composite format number, 4,295,098,367-15th Kioneer number, 4,807,526,976-48th Fibonacci number, 5,784,634,181-13th alternating factorial, 6,103,515,625 equals 514, 6,210,001,000, only self-descriptive number and base 10. 6,227,020,800 equals 13, 6,975,757,441 equals 178, 6,983,776,800-15th colossally abundant number, 7,645,370,045-27th Pell number. 7,778,742,049-49th Fibonacci number, 7,862,958,391-32nd Wedderburn Etherington number, 8,589,869,056-6th perfect number, 8,589,934,592 equals 233. 9,043,402,501-25th Motzkin number, 9,814,072,356, largest square pandigital number, largest pandigital pure power, 9,876,543,210, largest number without redundant digits.
Sense of scale.
The facts below give a sense of how large 1,109 is in the context of time according to current scientific evidence. 109 seconds is 114 days short of 32 calendar years. 31.7 years, about 109 minutes ago, the Roman Empire was flourishing and Christianity was emerging. 109 minutes is roughly 1,900 years, about 109 hours ago. Modern human beings and their ancestors were living in the Stone Age, more precisely, the Middle Paleolithic. 109 hours is roughly 114,000 years, about 109 days ago. Australopithecus, an ape-like creature related to an ancestor of modern humans, roamed the African savannas. 109 days is roughly 2.7 million years, about 109 months ago. Dinosaurs walked the Earth during the late Cretaceous. 109 months is roughly 82 million years, about 109 years ago, the first multicellular eukaryotes appeared on Earth. The universe is currently thought to be about 13.8 x 109 years old. In terms of distance, 109 inches is 15,783 miles, 25,400 kilometers, more than halfway around the world and thus sufficient to reach any point on the globe from any other point. 109 meters, called a gigameter, is almost 3 times the distance from the Earth to the Moon. 109 kilometers is over 6 times the distance from the Earth to the Sun. In terms of finance, the possession of assets with total value of 109 United States dollars would place a person among the world's wealthiest individuals, as visualized in a work by artist Michael Marcovici. This amount of money in stacks of $100 bills can fit on 12 wrapped pallets. In terms of area, a billion square inches would be a square about 1/2 mile on a side. A piece of finely woven bed sheet cloth that contained a billion holes would measure about 500 square feet, 46 m², large enough to cover a moderate-sized apartment. In terms of volume, there are a billion cubic millimeters in a cubic meter. A billion grains of table salt or granulated sugar would occupy a volume of about 2.5 cubic feet, 0.071 m3. A billion cubic inches would be a volume comparable to a large commercial building slightly larger than a typical supermarket. In terms of natural landscape, a small mountain, slightly larger than Stone Mountain, Georgia, United States, would have a mass of a billion tons. In terms of count, A is a cube. B consists of 1,000 cubes of type A. C consists of 1,000 bs. And D 1,000 cs. Thus there are 1 million as in C. And 1 billion as in D.